Now, there's a lot of listeners here who are always looking to, work on their personal development and also looking to just grow in general and grow in life because, we're surrounded by things that influence us in a negative way. What
Yes.
advice would you go ahead and give to someone who feels stuck either in their personal or professional life and is seeking change?
Well, I think the number one thing is you really have to be ready to make the change. That's the number. You need to be committed 100%. There's a lot of people out there who can support them. You need to find someone you connect with very well, because if you're going to be doing it on your own, it's very challenging. There's tons of self-help book. If you'd follow everything they say, you probably would have a fantastic life. But finding someone who you can work with that you like and that can support you when you're totally committed, I think that's the best way to go. And there's so many modalities that are fantastic. So find one that you really like, that you really trust. Maybe I'm the person for you, maybe not. Look at their social medias, look at what they offer, and then reach out and see if, the person that you've seen on the screen is the same person that you interact with. Because, social media is fantastic to present yourself in the best possible way, but there's a real person behind there. So connect with that person and see if that's a good fit. So I would say that being committed 100%, finding the modalities that you think will help you the best, and connecting with people who are in that field and finding the best one for you.
I love that. Yes, of course. And then for those listeners who are like, yes, 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 and they want to know more about you and intrigued by your work, how can they reach out to you for a consultation or for advice or social media or website, all that good stuff?
Okay, so they can look at what my LinkedIn profile, Natalie Wong. They can look at my Instagram, although my Instagram is not super, it's not the way I want it, but Instagram, Natalie Wong Transformation. They can look at my website, www.imagereflection.ca. And if they want to contact me, they can go through the website and send me a text, or not a text, but an email, and we can chat. But I wanted to share with you that I told you about the mentorship program. I have another thing on the go right now, and it's for women who maybe have gone through a divorce and want to reinvent themselves and are looking for love. So it's about improving your appearance, improving your mindset, letting go of the negative beliefs, but also looking at your environment and how where you live can support you or not support you in finding love. So I love feng shui. I'm not a feng shui expert, but I've studied it quite a bit. So I would call myself feng shui intuitive. So I could support those people with making the environment totally conducive for them to find a partner.
That is so neat. I don't think I've ever heard of that as far as like, are you talking about environment like within the home or outside of the home, geographically, location and everything?
Oh, I'm not saying move to another city.
Oh,
I'm just saying just looking at where your bedroom,
I
like
see.
everything is about flow of energy. So if you have negative beliefs, you need to let that go first, but your environment needs to support what you want. So if you have, you're sleeping in your bed, but beside you on your bed, you just have your pile of dirty laundry, what's the energy saying? It's saying, there's no room for another person lying beside you. So all about how the energy can support you to find love.
Right. Oh, yes, that makes sense. You don't want to pile of dirt. Like, okay, so it's like, take a look at your room. Are you and then if someone were to knock at your door and want to come inside your room, would you be like, yeah, come on over? Or would you be like, you know what? No, we wait like 10 minutes, maybe even an hour, because I need to clean up this mess real quick.
And I would just like to add, if you have still a lot of stuff from your previous partner that's still there, a picture on the wall, or, some of his clothes that he lent you and then you never gave back, or, it's hard because every time you see it, you think about this partner. So you really have to to purge. You have to make the environment good for you first, and open it up to possible new love interests.
Oh yeah. And then on a personal note too, what I've done in my past is I've looked at my closet and then like all of my clothes when I was a little bit overweight, it was like right after babies, you know. I was like, okay, let's get rid of, these fat pants. I don't want to be that anymore, because I was in transforming at that time and I wanted to be not skinny, but like fit for myself, so fit for myself. And so I would like kind of donate all of my clothes that I felt like I wasn't connecting to anymore. And that actually helped me in my personal growth too, is take a look at your closet, do a closet clean, get rid of
Mm.
those things that you're like, you know what, I shouldn't be hanging on to these pair of, size whatever pants that I don't want to be in anymore. So toss that.
Beautifully said. And when I work with young professional, cleaning the closet, purging the closet
Yeah.
to keep only the best pieces for who you want to be is part of the process.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Natalie.